What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I am super excited because we are doing another Amazon favorites video. Y'all know I am an Amazon addict, and I know y'all love Amazon too, and these favorites videos where I basically just share with you guys amazing, mostly affordable. I think pretty much everything I have today is affordable aside from one item that's a little bit pricier, but everything else super affordable, super good stuff that I have been absolutely loving. So I'm so excited. As always with my Amazon videos, I will link everything down below in the description if you want a direct link to the products. And I do have an Amazon storefront where I list a bunch of my favorite things across all of my Amazon favorites videos, which I can link down below as well if you guys want to check that out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and click the little bell right next to the subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future uploads. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, like usual, let's start with the stuff that I have on me, because if I don't say it now, I'm gonna forget to tell you guys about it. So first thing we have is this necklace. I love it. Let me take it off to show you guys up close. I've really been into the combo of emeralds, or like green stones, this is not a real emerald, and gold recently, and I wanted to get a necklace, and I saw this one and thought it was so beautiful. It was $13.99 and it's 18 karat gold filled. That's beyond like gold plated, it's like above that. So gold filled is like a thicker layer of gold, and 18 karat for $13.99. I was like, dang, such a nice layering piece, but obviously can totally be worn on its own as well. Like I'm wearing it today, and every time I wear this, I get compliments on it. It kind of has like a rope little chain and then the green little stone. So love that. Also my earrings. Y'all know I'm the queen of the gold hoop, the gold chunky hoops, and y'all make fun of me for it, but these ones are a little bit different. I will say that. These are basically, I don't know that I would necessarily even call them hoops. They're just like little half moons, but they're like Bottega dupes. I was looking for an earring that was like this and finally found these. They do sell out frequently though. They're more of like the teardrop kind of shape, I would say. I really like them, and they were $7.99 and I've been wearing them pretty much every day for the past month. Haven't seen any change in the color of them. They have not caused me irritation to my ears, and my ears can be somewhat sensitive, so really love them. And I have these little earrings in my second hole, which are so cute and fun. They look like little snakes, which like normally wouldn't necessarily be me and my style, but they actually look so cute on, and you can pair them with like literally any earring. So I have been wearing these nonstop in my second holes, and I really like them. And they were also, I think, $13.99, so still super affordable as well. And this little combo of earrings and the necklace too kind of ties everything together. I've been living. So that's the tea on that. Also, foundation that I am wearing right now, L'Oreal True Match. Okay, L'Oreal True Match has been out forever. It's like been around for ages. It used to come in like a bottle, so you had to pour it out, which was just inconvenient. They relaunched it with a pump, and they did change the formula slightly. This is so good. Like, dare I say, one of the best drugstore foundations that I have tried in a very long time. It looks beautiful. The original True Blend was really nice, but I think because of the packaging, I never picked up for it that much. And then when I saw they brought it out with the pump, I was like, okay, amazing. Tried it out, and it just blends into the skin so flawlessly. It gives a medium coverage, but you can build it up to be more of a fuller coverage if you want to. It's a natural finish, so it's not gonna be matte, it's not gonna be dewy, it's just like natural skin, but better. It is so beautiful. So y'all can obviously buy this at the drugstores and stuff, but Amazon always, I feel, tends to typically have like all the shades, which is really nice, because a lot of times you go to the drugstore, especially with new drugstore releases, it can be super picked over. And Amazon also tends to be a lot cheaper than the traditional drugstores too. So I ordered this off Amazon. I paid under 10 bucks for it. I think it was like $9.15 or so. And I have shade C4. There's so many different shades. I believe about 40, and it literally came in a day, and I have been non-stop using this. It is so good. Also, how could I forget my bodysuit too, what I'm wearing? Okay, I have found the mecca of Amazon bodysuits, also slash Skims dupe. I'm gonna just put that out there. Honestly, I like these better than Skims. I'm just gonna say it. I had a bad experience with Skims bodysuits, and so I went to my trusty friend Amazon, and y'all, the brand is called Pumi, so it's, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's Pumiey. Obviously, I'll link them down below, but I am in this tan bodysuit from them right now. So this is just like a tan long sleeve one. I absolutely love it. It has a snap closure at the bottom, and it is like a thong on the butt area, so you don't have to worry about like lines or anything. So you could wear it with literally anything. But what I love the most about these is they are so soft. There's so many bodysuits, they're like the sculpting kind of bodysuits that are not comfortable, or they're like the cotton bodysuits that they lose the shape and they're not really sculpting, where this somehow is like the super soft, nice, comfortable material, but they're still very shaping and sculpting on. I have been living in them, and they make them in a ton of different options. The company was kind enough to send me some, so thank you so much to them for partnering with me. Like I said, I'll link them down below, but I will be buying them in every single color and option that they have. I'm not even kidding. So I have this one, which is like a tank top sort of bodysuit situation. Again, they're all the same material. They just have different cuts and different colors. The tank tops are $28. The long sleeves are like $30, $31. I have another long sleeve with like the scoop neck in the brown, which is similar to the one I'm wearing. I think this one has a little bit of a lower like scoop neckline. But then they also have a turtleneck one too, which I love. Really nice layering piece, or can completely be worn on its own like I'm wearing today. But I love the turtleneck option too. Again, the colors are so cute. I have this pretty like dusty pink one, little purple tank, and a bright red option. So they have a ton of different colors, a ton of different options, whether you want long sleeve, short sleeve, tank top, turtleneck, scoop neck, whatever your style preference is. But I think really where these bodysuits win for me is the fact that they're very slimming and flattering on. Like they do sculpt the body and the curves really well and like smooth everything over, and are the softest material. Like you will not want to take these off or wear anything else because they are actually incredibly comfortable, which most like slimming bodysuits, sculpt wear sort of things are not. Like we know, as ladies, we know most times you feel like you're like in sausage casing or something, but these are actually incredibly comfortable. So highly, highly recommend. Quality is really nice and they're affordable too, which is obviously amazing. So I'll have them linked down below. Probably like my favorite thing in today's haul, like love. Okay, up next, these are random, but they will save your life. So I just recently reordered these. I had these when I was in college from like a different brand. And I was like, dang, like I forgot about those. I used to love them. They're called, we used to call them fast flats. I think there's like a variety of names for them, but I just searched that on Amazon and these came up. So you get this little like wristlet, so you can use the wristlet if you want or not. But inside are a little pair of shoes. They're like little ballerina slippers, but they fold up like super small. I have kind of big feet, so mine are a little bit bigger. If you have smaller than like a size, I think, because I think they come in, hang on, they come in like ranges. So these are the 8.5 to 9.5 ones. So obviously smaller size, the smaller their feet, but they can fold up super compact like this, and then you can put them in your purse when you're wearing heels. We all know our feet are gonna get tired, especially if you're like walking around, you have a long night ahead of you. These will save you because you can take your heels off, but you still have shoes. Because I used to do that with flip-flops, but flip-flops are obviously much bigger and you can't really fold them down like this. So they don't fit in like a smaller evening bag, where these come with this little wristlet if you wanna use that, and use this as your purse or throw this in your bag. There is more room that you could put like a lip gloss, a card, stuff in here. Or normally what I do is I just take the shoes like this and shove them in whatever bag I'm using, and then I have them when my feet start to hurt. Lifesaver, I'm telling you. I used to wear them, like I said, all the time in college, and then I feel like over the years I just lost them, and I was like, you know what? I need those again because my feet hurt. I went out, I was wearing really cute heels, and after an hour, I was like, I'm over it. I am over it. And they're like 12 bucks. I got the gold colored ones, but they have them in black too, and they are a lifesaver. Okay, up next, if you guys follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you've probably seen me wearing these headbands as well as every other influencer on the planet right now. I don't really know how these blew up, honestly, but they are so cute, and I feel like you either love them or you absolutely despise them. And that's fine. If you don't like them, that's okay. Like I'll get people that comment on my videos and they're like, what is that monstrosity on your head? Which is okay. These headbands to me wouldn't be something necessarily that I would like wear out and about, so to speak, but they are incredible for holding your hair back. For when you're doing your makeup or your skincare, they're like a terry cloth material, which is nice. And they really do push the hair back and off of your face so well. And I mean, personally, I think that they're pretty cute, but I love to wear these when I'm doing my makeup, doing my skincare. This looks cute and will get your hair back and out of your face in a cute little way. So I got these in a pack. I got a blue and pink one. I think they were like 10 or so bucks. And I also got a pack of a white and black one. I can't find where the black one is. They also came in a 2-pack. The pink and blue ones are a little bit bigger puffs. The white one is a little bit more manageable. If you think these are a little too much for you, the white ones are cute too, but honestly, I'm obsessed with them. So good for doing your skincare, makeup, whatever, when you want to get your hair back and out of your face, but they're not going to crease your hair or like make it weird or anything. Like once you take them off, your hair will be back to how it was, which I like as well. They're not going to like mess up your hairstyle if you do your hair before you do your makeup or whatever. So love these and have been my newest little obsession. Okay, next thing I want to show you guys is so pretty. So I saw somebody post this, actually. They're a bride and they got a white version. I went with the black version because, you know, all black always, but they posted this shirt. They were like a bride and they had it in white, and I thought it was so pretty. So it's like a sheer shirt. So you would, you know, at least me, I would wear something underneath it, like perhaps a black bodysuit, or actually it might even look cool over this tan. I never even thought about that, but like over the tan bodysuit. But look at how pretty this is. It has all different pearl and rhinestone detailings on it, and it is long sleeve. I think they had one that was a tank top too, if you wanted to do that, but I just grabbed the long sleeved one, and I thought this was really pretty for like a night out or something. And actually I feel like I'm really vibing with it over the tan. that would look really cool. But you can wear whatever you want underneath it, obviously, and dress it up. Like I said, the girl that I saw, she was a bride, so she had a white one and she had a white bodysuit underneath it. And it looked really cute. I feel like it's super glitzy and glamorous, which is what I love, like my own personal style. And it was super affordable. I'm getting it up on my phone right now to see how much I paid. But I remember it was not, because I feel like sometimes like if you would to see these online, you'd think because it has all the beading that it would be pricey. So it was $29.99, but they do have a coupon on it right now. So it ended up being about 25 bucks. And I feel like it would be very cute for like a night out, or like I said, if you're a bride, the white one, so cute. Or just in general, if you want the white one, you don't have to be a bride. Really cute option. Okay, up next we have one kind of like pricier item that we have in today's little Amazon faves video, and y'all know I'm all about finding the affordable options, but if there's something that I'm gonna like use a lot, that's good quality, I'm fine with spending a little bit more money. But I do wanna preface it that these are a little bit more expensive, but I love them. How stinking cute. Okay, these actually match really good with this bodysuit too. Okay, so these are the Nike Dunks. I got my first pair of Nike Dunks ever for Christmas, actually. Steven got me a pair of the white and black ones. So they're essentially the same thing as this, except where there's tan, it's black. And I started wearing them a lot and I was like, wow, these are so comfortable, because most of my shoes, I have a few like more higher end shoes, but for the most part, all of my shoes are like $40 and below. I don't spend a lot of money on them. I always like to wear like different things. So I don't really like invest in like expensive pieces. But when it comes to sneakers, if I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking around, these aren't like workout shoes. So I do wanna preface it with that. I wouldn't necessarily say to wear these like for a workout or to go for a run or something. They're more like casual everyday. If you're gonna be walking around doing stuff, you're spending a lot of time on your feet, really nice sneaker for that. They are very, very comfortable. And the black and white ones I have been wearing literally nonstop since Christmas. I love them. And so I was like, you know, I would really like ones that are like a little bit lighter. And I saw these with the tan and white, because aside from black, really the only other thing that I wear a lot is like tan, like this, or like white, like sort of neutral colors. And I could not help myself. I just thought that these were so, so cute. I absolutely love them. And like I said, Nike Dunks in general are really, really comfortable. So if there's something I'm gonna be wearing a lot, getting a lot of use out of, I feel like I will be willing to spend a little bit more money on them. So I paid, I believe, $219 for these. So again, not cheap, but I want to share them because they're so cute. This colorway was a little bit more expensive. I think because it's like popular, they do have other colorways that were cheaper. So if you just want to try the Nike Dunks and you want a different color, I can link them down below because they had a bunch of different colors. But these ones I really, really loved, so wanted to share them, and they are just so cute. Okay, up next, this is so good. I can't believe it took me so long to try this out. People have recommended this to me for a long time. This is the Elta MD Skincare UV sunscreen. It's 40 SPF. So this is like very widely recommended from like dermatologists and stuff as an SPF. It is a mineral SPF, which I've realized, I think for me, works a bit better. There are some chemical sunscreens that are fine on me, and then other ones that make me break out or will make my eyes sting really bad. So I don't know, maybe there's like a specific chemical in some chemical sunscreens that do that to me, but mineral ones don't typically cause me acne or breakouts, and they don't make my eyes sting, which is really nice. And this one from Elta MD is so good. It doesn't feel like sunscreen whatsoever at all. Like sunscreens always kind of have that somewhat of a greasy feel. This one really doesn't. It feels like a moisturizer or like just another skincare product. It's not gonna give you that greasy sunscreen feel. It's tinted, which is really nice. I'll put a little on my hand to show you. So that is the tint, and then when you blend it in, you just blend it into your skin. So it doesn't really add, I wouldn't say, a tint to your skin, maybe ever so slightly, but it really just makes sure that you're not gonna have any sort of white cast or anything. So if you see, I just kind of blended it into my hand. It looks super, super seamless. It's incredibly lightweight. It has hyaluronic acid in it. I really would highly recommend this. This is another product that was not super cheap either, which is why it took me a while to order it, just transparently to you guys. I paid $38 for it, but I do wear sunscreen every single day to protect my skin. Sunscreen and UV SPF protection is super important to me. I know I've shared in the past, but both of my parents have struggled with skin cancer, and so it's just, I don't take chances when it comes to that kind of stuff, and this is incredibly good and really is worth the price. If you're looking for something, if you're wearing sunscreen every day, which hopefully you are, and you really want something that doesn't feel like sunscreen, not gonna leave you feeling greasy, anything like that, this really is incredible, and there's a reason why everybody always recommends it. So highly recommend. And if you learned anything from that, please wear SPF every day. Thank you. Okay, these next things, y'all are either gonna love or hate, and that's okay. They're not gonna be for everybody. They are these sunglasses, okay? I've been seeing these little bug-eyed sunglasses like everywhere. That's just what I call them, because I feel like they make you look like you're like a fly or something. But honestly, I actually think they're very cool. Like with the right look, can be very like chicy deaky and fun, but there is no world where I'm spending a lot of money on these. Like I see people with the ones that are from like Fendi or Prada or wherever the heck they're from, I don't know. But I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on like a sunglass that looks like this because I know probably next year they're not gonna be in style anymore. But I actually do like this trend and I think it's cool. And I feel like with an all black kind of like edgy outfit, they do add a cool touch. But like I said, I'm not spending a lot of money on it. So these were, I think, 15, 16 bucks on Amazon. And I thought, I was like, you know what? If they come in and I look absolutely ridiculous in them, I'll just return them. And I actually don't think they look that bad on me. I feel like they kind of remind me of like cat-eyed sunglasses that were like popular in like 2012. Like they kind of give me the same vibes as that, but they're a little bit more like futuristic now. So like I said, they're not gonna be for everybody. Obviously they're super, super trendy, but if I buy things for the trends, I don't like to spend a lot of money on them, and that's why these are great, because if they're only good for this year, I only spent 15 bucks on them and I'm okay if I don't wear them again next year. But I do actually really like them and I've been wearing them a lot. And when I was wearing them yesterday, some girl was like, oh my God, I love your glasses. And I was like, literally $15 from Amazon, like super cute. So that's that. Okay, up next I have my little New York Yankees hat. So it's so interesting because like growing up in New Jersey, we don't have like any sports teams, I don't think. Well, we have the New Jersey Devils, which is like hockey, but for baseball and football, we don't have technically like our own teams. They're all the New York teams. So my family has always been really big Yankees fans. And so it's interesting to see that like Yankees hats are like almost a fashion statement nowadays. Like you'll see people like all over the world with Yankees hats on because it's like a fashion thing, not because they like are fans of the Yankees, but I have always been a Yankees fan. My dad probably has 17 million of these hats, but they are a cute little fashion thing too. And I loved this one because it was all black. I have a tan one that I wear all the time too. I can link that down below. It's just like a Yankees hat, but I loved this all black one for when I want to wear a hat, you know, if I'm having a bad hair day, whatever it is, and I just want to put a baseball hat on, or if I'm going to be outside, protect my skin from the sun. I loved the all black. They come in a bunch of different colors, but I grabbed this one and thought it was really cute. And like I said, if you're having a bad hair day or whatever, nothing that a little baseball hat can't fix, and they're like in style, so love this one. Okay, two more things. This little puppy I have been wearing nonstop. When I film, a lot of times like my reels and TikToks and stuff, or just when I'm getting ready, I'm a robe girl. Love to wear a robe. I have a bunch of different robes, but none quite as fun or cute as this one. So I'm gonna get it up on my phone because I forget how much exactly it was, but it was well worth every single penny with how much I have worn this thing. I literally be in it all day. My husband's like, can we take the robe off? Like, time to get changed. I'm like, oh, this is the outfit, you know? Oh my gosh, it's on lightning deal right now for $19. I think I paid like $22. Well worth every single penny. Okay. Anyways, so it's a robe, it's a satin robe, which I personally like love satin robes. They come in a bunch of different colors, but I got this like tan kind of gold one, and the sleeves have feathers on them. How stinking cute. And what I like about this is it is like, it goes down like below the knee. Some of these satin robes are so short, and then I always feel like I have to wear like a short or something or a pant underneath them, where this is like, this literally goes down beneath the knee. And how stinking cute are these? The feathers are just what do it for me. They're adorable, and they actually don't shed. Like I've had a few here and there, but I thought they would be like really bad and just be like flying everywhere all the time, and they actually really don't. And it has a little tie here where you can tie the waist to keep it tied, and like I said, it'll literally go down to well below your knee, like actually literally almost to the ankles. Like it's a full length robe, which I personally love, and just these feathers, I can't. So cute. Soft, nice material. For 19 bucks, y'all need it. Honestly, I would pay like 50 bucks for this. Like that's how much I've worn it. And it has pockets too in the side, which is really nice. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to show is this cute little sweater. I really liked this. It has a tie in the front, and it has this little pearl detailing on it. I have a similar sweater that's like a salmon color that also has the pearl detailing, which I wear a lot, but this one I thought was really cute with the little tie in the front, and it has these little straps, so it's a little bit off the shoulder. You'll have the strap, and then it goes a little bit off the shoulder. Very cute. It's a good transitional piece from like winter into spring, because it's not like a full-on winter sweater, and it's a little bit lighter. It is slightly cropped. It'll go just like right above your waist, but very cute. And like I said, I love the little pearl detailing on it. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I will have everything linked down below in the description box if you want to check it out. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.